Cleaned up and prepared to get filled, the bottles begin an intriguing game, not unlike playing with dolls. Great fun to watch for both adults and children. The rest is crystal clear, how and where those bottles are shipped. For many Bulgarians, the names of the two Czech brothers, Georgi and Bogdan Proshek, are associated with the beer factory in Sofia that opened in 1884. Its beer gained popularity fast and was famous with the name Proshek beer. He was born on the 25th of December 1847 in a village near Prague, where he graduated from primary school. His father, a shoemaker, wanted his children Jiří and Bogdan to receive as high education as possible and send them to the first grammar school freshly opened in Prague. In 1870, 23-year-old Czech engineer Jiří Proshek arrived in the village of Almaly, present-day Jablkovo. He took a job in the railway company of Baron Hirsch, that was building the railroad from Edirne to Sarambay. In 1878, his brother Bogdan Proshek arrived to join him in Sofia. Right here, where the city began in the past, off the Perlovska river, was a muddy and unsightly place. After they had invited their cousin architect Václav Prošek to come from Prague to Sofia, the Prošek brothers undertook the construction of the two bridges, Eagles and Lions. Projects including the construction of Sofia's new railway station, the National Assembly and the first print house in the capital are all associated with the name of the great Czech family. And this was not all. Georgi Prošek cooperated actively in the liberation struggles in the Bulgarian lands, risking his life. The group of Czech engineers assisted in arms deliveries and transported revolutionary mail on the trains. As correspondent of newspapers in European capitals, Georgi Prošek provided regular coverage of the atrocities committed by the Ottoman rulers. Why did Georgi Prošek venerate Levski? In the village of Almaly, Prošek met Vasil Levski in person, and after the apostle was arrested, took part in an organization that made an attempt at rescuing him. Later on, the Czech engineer was the first to come up with the idea of building a monument to the greatest among Bulgarians, Vasil Levski. The best thing my grandfather did was during the Russo-Turkish War of Liberation. When Šipka was besieged, another Czech doctor, Národní, employed by the Turks, told Jiří Prošek that a large army from Bosnia-Herzegovina, concentrated in Constantinople, was about to get on the train and leave for Šipka. Prošek dismantled some 200 meters of railroad near Edirne. This brought to a delay of 30 hours in the transportation of the Turkish military echelons sent as relief to the Balkan operation. That risky move provided timely support for the Bulgarian volunteers and the Russian troops in keeping hold of the Šipka Pass. Georgi Prošek was awarded by Emperor Alexander II with the St. Anne Order and the Golden Sword. But let us now go back to the beer with the brand Prošek. And finally, the table with the nutritional value of beer, of course, when consumed in moderate quantity.